Stipe is the most successful UFC heavyweight champion of all time, the only guy to ever defend the title 4 times.
Right now, I see him putting away everybody that opposes him.
Now, Francis Ngannou.
Francis Ngannou has the world record for the most powerful punch. His punch is the equivalent to 96 horsepower.
Oh! Ngannou knocks Arlovsky down. That is it! Oh! Goes the ring! Francis Ngannou has arrived!
The reality is, the real fight's Stipe. Stipe is the most successful UFC heavyweight champion of all time, the only guy to ever defend the title 4 times, and the only guy to survive the fucking hurricane that is Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
The only guy.
Yeah.
He figured it out. He figured it out. Just weather the storm, just roll with the punches, kick the legs, jab, move, use your wrestling, wrestle. I mean, but he had to stop. He had to avoid the punches at first.
Yeah.
And he's got... that was an interesting thing, too. I was thinking, the fight with Stipe, with Francis, how much did that take out of Stipe? Because even though he won that fight, when DC knocked him out with one punch, you're like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you don't see Stipe getting knocked out like that. I wonder if he was still suffering from the Ngannou fight, which was only like a few months before that.
I don't know if he was still suffering from that versus...
It's perfect punch, too.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And DC talked about it. He talked about, we saw this being an option in this fight, this being an opportunity to get this, to land this shot, and he did it. That's the thing. If Francis, probably anybody with any power, of course, if Francis lands that shot, it's lights out also.
Yeah.
But he didn't see it, and he didn't have the skill set to provide that opportunity either. So I think that might be more telling than...
It was such a perfect punch, too.
Man.
He gets rid of the arm on the left side, then boom, the right hand comes over.
You got that kind of thing. That makes me appreciate the fight IQ of a guy like Cormier. You know what I mean? Because again, Ngannou, bigger puncher, but he just doesn't have the skill set that DC has. And seeing that, remember him talking about that in the post fight.
Yeah,
that was something they saw, and to know that that's there and find that opportunity to make that opportunity happen, that's high level stuff, man. That's
high level stuff.
That's what the best guys do. Stipe is also, like you said, he's the most decorated heavyweight champion. He's the most successful. That success didn't come from not only his skill set but also his mentality.
Yeah.
So he has to go back into the gym, break that down, take that out of his game. Make that not a thing.
And also now he knows that it's the title is everything. You lose the title, people don't even talk about you.
Yeah.
They stop talking about him.
Yeah.
I felt obliged. I felt like I had an obligation to talk about Stipe. I'm like, no one's talking about him. How are you not talking about the most successful heavyweight champion of all time?
Yeah. The guy who I understand him having to have one fight before getting a rematch, or he could have legitimately just got the rematch because of his resume as champion. I don't know. I don't like that part of fighting where you're only as good as your last fight.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either. I just feel like I get the business aspect of it. I get that. But I feel like a fighter like that, you gotta give him a rematch.
Yeah.
You have to.
He deserves it.
He's a champion, like a legit champion. The guy says he wants a rematch. Set it up.